It's 6 o'clock, the clock's just itching. Now the channel's live, no time for bitching. Weekdays grinding from 6 to 8. Catch the vibe, feel the energy, don't be late. Got the banter bumping, I'm spitting raw like a 25-yard. I hear the crowd roar from the borough streets to the yard where you stay. Get that kettle on Yorkshire tea every day. It's the Nutta bounce coming right this way. From 6 to 8, that's how we behave. Monday to Friday, it lights up the scene. Channel your karma, living out the dream.
What you doing now? Morning, Paul C. Morning, Stevie Boy, up as well. Morning, Tobbs, up you well, matey. Morning, Mick Johnson, happy Thursday. It's fucking freezing. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's 6 degrees, so it's morning, Jerry. It's a bit warmer than it was yesterday, but still not warm. Still there, yeah. Very windy. We're having a mare, man. Didn't sleep very well. Been up early, been up since about 4 o'clock. Woke up here, bang, bang, bang. I thought, oh, my gate's open. I come down. It's not my gate. Stands in the kitchen. They bang, bang. Next door's gate, so I went round, shut their gate. Come back in, it was quiet then. They couldn't go back to sleep then. That was me up. I'm also on guard because that big cat that I saw yesterday, that big cat that went out to stroke yesterday and it ran off. It came back later on when I was sat in the shed. I saw you in Laws. Yeah, man. I was up early doors, me. Yeah, that wasn't a cat yesterday. Sat in the shed here yesterday. I heard the gate go late morning in full flow. I heard the gate go boom, boom, boom. I thought, oh. He opens the door. And there's a massive rat stood in my garden. Just stood right there. I was like, you what? So I looked at it. I got up, it ran off. But there's something there it wanted. Because by the time I'd got out into the garden, it had gone. I couldn't find it. It wasn't in the garden anyway. So I stood looking out the kitchen window. And yeah, man, jumped back over the fence and started walking down the garden. Oh, so I'm prepared. Big up Uncle JJ. Remember when he gave me this sword? I knew it'd come in handy one day. So if that rat come back, this sword is bigger than me. That rat comes back, I'm going to get that sword there. I'm going to get that rat. That's what me going to do. Me going to get that cheeky rat. There's a rat in me garden. What am I going to do? I'm going to skewer that rat. That's what me going to do. Morning, Mixie. I knew it'd come in handy. It was something, Mick. You know what I mean? Mate, that's the biggest rat I've ever seen. I've never seen one that big. The cat, it was like a capybara, mate. The thing is huge. I mean, I know I'm blind, but I thought it was a cat. I thought it was a cat yesterday morning. Oof. I could probably ride that into battle. I might tame it. Just keep it. I think you can tame it. Give it some cheese. Mate. Yeah, so if I'm not with it today, I'm not with it any days. But yeah, if I'm less with it today, it's because there's lack of sleep. I think I didn't sleep well because Next door's thing was banging, but also a big rat out there somewhere. Might come back. My mate's got a decent sized air rifle, but if he lends it to me, I'm going to shoot myself in the foot. Morning, I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. Oh, just warming up, man. Just warming up. I tell you what, a cup of tea might warm me up. Boom. I like big mugs of tea. No, well, I forgot to do one. I forgot to have a look at one of your son's videos, didn't I? Sorry very much. But I was quite busy yesterday. Quite busy. I had a rat. The rat problem. It's only one, but there's never only one. Was okay, I think this new, it might be the light, makes my hand look pink. Peachy, very good. Where you want to be. But yeah, terrible. That cat, I thought, it's a good job I never stroked it yesterday morning, isn't it? Good job I never got close enough to try and stroke it. That was a proper Mr. Magoo moment, that. Things, I swear to God. I'd be exaggerating. It's not the size of the dog, but it's what the size Papa Dom used to be. It's a fucking big rat. There's never only one Nutta. Oh, mate, I'm not having them in here. They're not coming in here. There was one in here before in full floor. I was sat doing my lab. I look over in the corner. I see these two eyes looking at me. Thought it was a mask, so I carries on doing my laugh. Lappy dappy doopy doo. I saw these two eyes move. I thought, there's no way that can't be a rat. Then it just ran out. Oh, I was off it. I jumped on the chair. I'm opening the door, giving it, get out. Should have got the Specsavers. Walk in. Mrs. Nutter, I've got us a new cat. When I was in the kitchen, it come over the fence. I was like, Mrs. Nutter, she come in. I was like, look at that. She was like, kill it now. I don't know how I'm going to get close to it, but I call Mr. Magoo after me car crash. Yeah, should have got the Specsavers. Nutter walks in. Mrs. Nutter, I've got us a cat. No, put it down. Yes, it was only because it was dark. I'd come out with you where that light is shining at me, yeah? Like shining at me. But maybe, if, see what I mean? This is where this could come in handy, Mick, as well. Maybe if I had my hat torch on, I would have seen it was a rat. So maybe we just need to be prepared at all times for everything. That's not a cat, Peter. Just put it down. Just get a rat trap. No, I can't, because what about the dog might go in the rat trap? I'm getting a tortoise as well. I don't think the tortoise will be in the garden yet till it gets warm. But I'm going to take the tortoise for a walk when it's warm, me, I think. Scout could do the rat. No, I don't know. Because you should see the ones. Oh, I don't want to see the ones. I don't want to see this one, Anne. I don't want to see this rat. This rat can stay. That's not a knife. This is a knife. It probably wouldn't even kill anything. Probably fall to pieces. But never mind. Yeah, Scout would die. Jerry Scout would roll over and go. Ah, ah. He likes cats. If he sees a dog, he's like this. Oh no, he really doesn't like dogs. You can't put the lead on the tortoise. Well, not. I'll put. Why can't you? I was going to say no there, Mick, but I think you could. What you could do, Mick, no one of these, one of them retractable ones where they're dead skinny. Underneath, on the top, go for a walk. Not far. My shop's only a minute away. That'd be a good day out, won't it, for a tortoise? To run faster than you think, you know. Cats don't go for rats. Oh, they definitely do, Anne. They definitely do. Papa Dom was top rat killer. Papa Dom just used to knock rats, bring rats back. But you think you can pet? Why can't you pet a lion? See these lions in the zoo, yeah, Mick? No, like Aldi has sea lions. I've petted a sea lion, right? I put one in a headlock and shook it, give it a cuddle. But see these lions, yeah, somebody has to feed them and clean them out and what have you. So therefore, I bet you they can pet them. But if you work there, you could pet a lion. I don't think, see why not. I don't think go out in the wild while they're eating the, you know what I mean, chowing on a zebra or something, and then give them a pat on the head then. But and I think you can pat any owl, any owl, any animal, owl. I've patted an owl before. A flamingo land that older owl, and my uncles had millions of them. They would use a toothpick. How do you know? I bet you the people who look after the lions, I bet you they stroke the lions in Flamingo Land and wherever else. Must do. It's only a cat. Cats like you if you feed them. So if you fed a lion, you should be able to just pat it on the head. Morning, Daniel. Hope you're well, matey. Happy Thursday. Sure is. It's nearly 6:15 on Thursday. The no. 5th of February. 5th of February already. See, we're nearly through a week of February. But we know it. It's going to be whatever comes after February. January, February, March. I saw a cat make a crocodile. Scared. Couldn't believe my eyes. Listen, kid, cats are proper human. Papa Don was lovely, but you couldn't mess with her. What have I got Mrs. Nutter for Valentine's Day? Me? Migsy, me? What else does she need? Geordie Kaz, Martin Kaz, hope you're well. Know what I mean? Me? I'll even put a dicky bow on. Maybe just a dicky bow. I don't know. That's not yet, is it? Valentine's is not 14th. I start a new job already. I've already got the day off. That's a good job, that, Mick. Could you get me one like that? Yeah, I don't know. Probably get her some chocolates. It's Valentine's Day next weekend. Wait. That'll be all right. She'll probably tell me by next weekend what she wants. Yeah, hang on. I don't know, Mick, because I've had jobs like that before where I've gone in the first day and I've said, no, I just have tomorrow off. And then the next day they've rang me up and said, don't come in. You were like a little tornado. You're not allowed. So watch out for the phone call later in the day. My big dog and my cat just stare at each other and don't get close. I would love it. Hey, Mick, I bet your Anne's dog is the size of a lion, just like petting a lion. Morning, Gregory. Hope you're well. I've definitely had them jobs as well, you know, Mick. You can have just don't come in tomorrow. Not ever. And my little Max lived to 20. Is it big things live longer than little things? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think it is, isn't it? I think it's like, I don't know. Does a horse live longer than a dog? How long does a horse live? You reckon he's close to the size of a lion? Yeah, definitely. Well, you'll have seen lions from South Africa. Did you ever pet a lion in South Africa? I would have tried. Imagine, I'd be dead if I lived in any world where the animals killed you. I'm glad we don't even have really poisonous anything, do we? But I still haven't petted a cow. I've stroked a horse before, but I want to ride on one of them big horses. Little ones don't normally live that long, do they? Mid-20. Papa Don was 14. I thought she was 13. Mrs. Nutter said, no, she's 14. Do, do, do. I had a lion cub. There you go. There you go. She stroked a lion. And I would stroke everything. Is the elephants in Africa? I'm not sure. What do we have in England? What animals we have? Horses, dogs and cats, and sheep and cows. That's about it, really, isn't it? My cousin and her husband had a sanctuary in Zimbabwe, mate. Oh, why do they not? I can't go to Zimbabwe anyway. I don't even know where it is. My bus app won't go there, will it? Badgers too. Oh yeah, we have badgers. Yeah, we have badgers and foxes. Squirrels. What about squirrels? We have squirrels, don't we? We have squirrels. See him in the park. Scout doesn't even like the squirrels. I'm like, look at the squirrel. Look. No. He's not interested in chasing anything. Well, apart from his ball. He doesn't like sticks. Rhodesia. My cousin's husband from somewhere, I think Rhodesia. I had a pit pony. Geordie Kaz, I've written on morning, Bobby. I rode on a pit pony, a little pony anyway, at school. We went to somewhere in Exham. We went to Exham with the school, but then they took us on this trip. We went to this farm, and everybody got to go on a horse and go off across the moors. But the horse was too big for me, and then this pony thing they got was too big for me. And the only one I could ride on was this little one. And I rode around the farm a little bit. And then I got off and up the farmer movie and stuff while everybody else went on the horses. Shocking. I was tiny at school, but I was like literally tiny. Up until about 5th year when I grew. And then I'm still only 5'4" now. But yeah, at school I was like literally one of the smallest ones, even in 5th year. I don't know. It was just like a little horse, Stevie. Yeah. They all went on these big horses and these fat horses and that. I stayed and moved here. My Staffy, age 17. My mate Staffy lived to 20. Was it 22 maybe? I don't think it was a pure Staffordshire Bull Terrier, but it had dead long legs. But yeah. I like your video of Marvin the Seal. Oh, mate. It was amazing. Jerry, one of the best things I've ever done in my life. Went in backstage and got a stroke a sea lion. It was giving me a kiss. It was giving me high fives, mate. It was It had big teeth, like. I didn't really realise the teeth in that until Al showed me. Pity your mum didn't call you Tim. What for? Oh, look, I forgot to tell me. Oh, look at that as well. No, 'cause I didn't. Oh, no, I have. The battery on it is proper crap. It's broke. Like my mate said, that's it. It's broke now. No, it's just use it until it falls to bits. Can't do nothing about that. Well, where am I? Do you know what this is mad on? It's doing like, oh, it's got me. Meet me at the day. Someone just had that on in the car there. I don't know. Get off. What was you saying? What was you saying? What was you saying? They said a little one. Yeah, but I couldn't go across the moors, could I, Kaz? No, everybody else off. Couple of hours, come back. Me, I'd been moving here about, like, you know what I mean? Little farmhand. But I had a bacon sandwich and a good few cup of teas. And strangely enough, the lady was like, do you smoke? I looked at her, I was like, I'm 13. No. But I didn't smoke. I didn't actually smoke cigarettes and that at school. You know what I mean? There was worse. The first things I heard about smoking was it stunted your growth. Why on earth was I going to? Well, I started in the end anyway, like an idiot. But growing up, it stunts your growth. I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely not smoking ever. I had my own horse once long ago. I had to sell it because it hated men. Oh yeah, wouldn't let my husband or my sons on it. Oh yeah, my brother once had a horse. Well, he turned up with an horse, but he took it back. Morning, Glyn. Hope you're well. Just put the bins out. My bins are tomorrow, Glyn. Can't wait. It's like the highlight of the week, Friday, bin day. No, but I've got black bags. You can only put 2 black bags near your bin, but I've got black bags full of lots of old toys. Like we're trying to sort. Like in fact, we're trying to sort 2 bedrooms out at the same time. Inspector Nutter. I will catch you, big rat. Don't be coming round here, rat. Otherwise, I will beat you to death. I won't. If that fat rat comes, I'm ending the lava and going in the house. Mate, the thing was that big, I thought it was going to turn up with 4 turtles. I swear to God, that's how big that rat is. My husband, farm, husband, they breed rate. Stevie, come get me. We'll go see some horses. We'll video it. Nutter on horses. Oh, it'll be amazing. We tried first to get a horse used to them, but she refused. Kicked them. Ooh, I don't know about that. I've seen police horses going mental. Giving it on the floor. Not at me, like, but I've just seen them do it. I was never into the football thing and too many people. I like big crowds. Put the bags by somebody else's bin. Mate, round here, to be like that straight away. Behave. No, everybody has 2 bags, don't it? Everybody has a full bin and 2 bags, which is why we're getting this new bin where you put your food waste in one bin. I don't know what you're going to put in the other bin because there's mainly only food waste, isn't there? I think most of your plastic's recyclable. I should go through sort it out really. I could probably recycle quite a lot of it, but it's broken plastic toys or old school books. There's quite a lot of me, my oldest daughter's old school and college books that she no longer needs, but really doesn't have nowhere to put them. So they need bin. There's quite a lot of things need binning. My daughter's in the stage of sort of moving her stuff out. Sort of moving her stuff out. She's never going to really. My husband managed to get on top of it, but threw him off. Imagine. You go to Ireland is the home of horse racing. Oh, I don't know if I can go to Ireland. Well, I think I can go to Ireland. I need a bus, not a bus pass. What do I need? Bank card. I've got a bank card. Horses don't charge. Don't change its mind. What to say? You can take your horse to the water. Can't make it swim. Something like that. Is it? Can throw your horse in the river, but it won't swim. Something like that. I'm coming back here. I'm paranoid now about big. Whoa. That was just the blare off the light. I looked twice. Can't make him drink. Oh yeah, your horse can't make your horse drink. You take it to the water, it won't drink. Can't make it drink is a saying, not a. I make my own sayings up, man. I make my own. We'll make a new saying up. You can throw your horse in the river, but you can't make it swim. That's just a nutter saying. It's a fight with me like that. How do you say fight to a lighter? Told you I'm fight. You paying them for? I don't know what my lighter says. What does my lighter say? Lemon. I think it says lemon. If. Oh, I can't read that. Look how small that is. Well, Sam is swimming. If it doesn't want to. What? The same with swimming if it doesn't want to. Yep. I don't know. I think an horse would definitely swim. Wales might be an option to visit. No, I would like to go to Wales. I love Tenby. Tenby's a lovely place. I haven't been for a long time, like, but last time I went, it was lovely. I'm sure it's still lovely. But yeah, I don't mind Wales. The few places I've been in Wales have always been nice. The people have always been nice. Morning, live up you well. Same as Scotland. I haven't been that many times, but the times I've been, it's never been like not nice people. London, every time you go, you meet not nice people every single time you go to London. The good possibility you're going to get in an argument. Craziness. That's in my country. Back in the day, I used to find France a bit iffy, like. Couldn't mess about in France. But I'm talking about back in the late 90s. You had a legend horse in South Africa who swam into the ocean 14 times. Jesus. It's a brave horse because in South Africa there's sharks that would eat an horse. 6:30, cheers, Migs. I'm on my way. Got that song stuck in my head now.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. I think I'm getting swatted. I'm okay. It's only a rat. Although I might need some help. It's a big rat. They're definitely coming this way. If they're coming, we know nobody called Peter. My name is Nathan. They've gone past. Got a dinghy to friends. They're looking for you. Nah, not nowadays. Nowadays, I can sit back and giggle when the police go past. Years ago, it would have been, oh my God. I still duck now, but you know, I don't know. It's just a thing. The police car goes past. I'm like that. Oh, I look the other way. You're not looking at me. I haven't done that. Even though I'm not doing that. Hamish Haggis. By the time we got the middle, it'd be like, take me back, drop him off. He's running around the dinghy. Stop it. He's making the water come in. I used to phone him because you shouting at his windows. I need to go back. Okay. That song, get out my head. Get. Behave. Yeah. So I've been up quite early. It's getting to be a thing, but like I say, it was the wind was banging on the thing. Then I got up and I couldn't go back. Next door's is he close to eating? He's about 15-minute walk. Morning, nice to see this, so you get him in the chat. I have one that comes in my garden, not to open, a dog catches it. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get ours, Kaz, I'm telling you. Big up Uncle JJ. I am the man for the rat. It'll come in tomorrow. I'm going to stab myself in the foot. I think maybe. I don't know. That's about all I've got. Oh, I could get my stick. What about my stick? I'll use my stick. This is more humane, my stick. Did you send the police round us? Easter? You've been phoning the ecky lops on me. That's terrible. They've gone silent. I hope they're all not ballying up on my front. That's when you know you're fecked. You look out the window and all the police are putting balaclavas on. I don't phone no popo, and it was an ambulance. all of the sirens are the same to me. Easter, if I see blue flashy lights and I hear whoop 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 whatever, I'm off. That's it. That would do me. I'm allergic. Okay, it must have been Danny. Where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. Hopefully he's asleep. Okay. Oh. Don't sing it again. Sending the ambulance to Nutters. I don't know why. Welfare check. I don't need a welfare check. What day? We're on Thursday, aren't we? Patrick Ward, how we doing, matey? Thursday? Jesus. We haven't got much. Don't start shouting, Easter. Don't start shouting. You'll wake him up. How we doing, Patrick? It's a bit warmer today. We have 6 degrees in the shed. 6 degrees. You what? It's like a sauna. So yeah, it's a bit cold. Can you see me now? Can you see me now, people? Take the coat off. You what? Bit red, you know what I mean? Danger, danger. Another one, stop saying his name, Annie, mate. He'll turn up. No, there's a no-go zone round the put him by the pupper. It won't be a no-go zone for people like me and you. It'll be for the young ones, won't it? It won't be just like no one's allowed to go there. Imagine no one's allowed to go somewhere. Be dead. Our shops are like that, Migsy, round here. They're not allowed to congregate in more than 5, but they do. They congregate in like 15 to 30s. But there is a thing in place where the police can turn up, and if there's more than 5, move them on. Do the police turn up and move them on? No. Sometimes the street security guards and community police things, they'll walk over, but they have a laugh with them all because they know they can't move them on. They try and sort of walk them into the park. They don't have any powers to tell them to feck off, or yeah. And if they ring the police, even the lads in that round the shop there know that the police aren't coming for about an hour. I don't get bothered. I don't, Bigsy, I walk around my shops anytime, day and night, whenever I want, not bothered. All the lads and the lasses and that, they're not around there. They all know me or know some member of my family, so I'm all right. But I can see how it is terrifying for people who don't know them. And it's not like they bother people. They bother the shops. They definitely bother the shops. But it's not like they bother the people going in. Well, sometimes they do. I don't know, like I say, behave while I'm about. I'm like, behave. I'm going in that shop, behave. We seem to have like lulls where there'll be loads of people there, then they'll all move on to different shops. Then they'll grow up, a lot of them, so a lot of them will go to college, or a lot of them will leave college and go into a job. And then you'll get like less people about. But lately, they're back. It's getting near the end of the school year, and it's so a lot of them who haven't got exams aren't really doing a lot. We don't get cars stolen or nothing like that round here. I mean, you could leave your car in that car park round there, or the Jack and Jill car park. It wouldn't get touched. It'd get left. There's plenty of cameras about. Plus, it's not like they're into stealing cars and that now. They're into just tormenting the police, tormenting the shops, tormenting each other. But every time Geordie pulls up at my house, he's like, "Will my car be all right on your front?" Yes. Funnily enough, Tim Draycott never said. Tim Draycott turned up in his car. He was living in his car, right? And by living in his car, I mean, when he took his boat up, that was his kitchen. When he opened his back door, that was his toilet. On the top of it was a big kayak thing. Mate, this was like a tank come shed, come workplace. It was off it. He never said, "Will my car get touched on your front?" He was thinking, yeah, we'll look at that and go, "What is that?" I did offer Tim to walk around the shops a couple of times while he's been. He's like, "Oh no, I'll wait here." You go, I'll wait here. And Tim's mate, Rasta, is from the estate I'm from originally. Your car won't have been touched anyway, will it, Easter? Yeah, like I say, I don't think car damage and like they don't break into pinch your radio no more, do they? There's none of that anymore. Pinch your radios or what have you. What's going on here? Why is that gone daft? I need a new stand, I think. The other stand broke, didn't it? Well, I don't know how. I think I landed the lawnmower on it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, it's quite quiet where I still lives. He doesn't get a lot of bother. Well, he does get bother. It's just he doesn't get as much bother as we do. It's Ister causing all the bother where he lives. Do you know, Colin, my dad never locks his car door. Never. Like he says now, I think this one he's got now sometimes locks it by itself. And he's like, it's a nightmare because sometimes I just leave the keys in. I'm like, yeah, and then someone pinch your car. But he's the same with his works van. He always takes all the tools out and leaves it open, leaves the back doors open. So if anybody wants to get in, they'll open the back door and see that it's totally emptied. I'm a trouble causer. You are definitely are, Ister. I went to visit him. Some fella pulled me up, asking me if I was from round there, if he could help me. That was first. Can I help you? I was like, no, I'm quite capable. He's like, who are you looking for? I was like, I'm not looking for nobody. I know where they are. He said, are you from round here? I was like, yeah, closer than you are, mate. Are you from round here? I said, no. But good security, Ister. He clocked me straight away, but he didn't stop me but he clocked me and asked me who I was and why I was there. Well, I felt like getting my phone out and going, you are. Hang on. This is public place. I can record anything I want to. Security, yeah. It's crap. Yes, sexy guard. Oh, Ister and his sexy guard. Swear to God, Mick, I was 2 doors down from his house and his white van pulls up. Fella looks out. Hello, can I help you? In a proper accent that's not from round where we're from. Looks at him and went, no, thanks very much, mate, but I'm very capable. I don't need any help. He was like, are you looking for somebody? I said, no, I know exactly where he is. Cheers, mate. He said, are you from round here? I was like, well, yeah, closer than you, mate. Are you from round here? He was like, no. Like, okay then, bye. And then he sat watching me in Ister's garden for about half an hour. Well, no, about 10 minutes. Proper on the ball, around where he lives, you know, Mick. Proper on the ball. What's going on here? Security cameras. He didn't check his security camera either. I was doing a jig in his back garden and everything. Playing football. Looking lost in your own town. Mick, I know everywhere in this town, but it doesn't take much for me to get distracted. Not so much lost, distracted. And before you know it, you've walked feckin' miles. Just Middlesbrough's just like one big, massive council estate. If it's not much in between it, a couple of fields even there, no school fields maybe, but it's one massive council estate. Like I say about the TS3 thing, TS3 is like, oh, it's about 16 different parts of Middlesbrough TS3. I think about that. Loads of them. It's huge. Where we have like Park End, Palliser Park, Berwick Hills, North Hornsby, all them things are TS3. And it's just huge. Council estate. Coming popping down the forward leg. Shut up with I like my Roy Cropper bag. I take it everywhere. Mrs. Nutter says that as well, you know, Easter. She's like, don't forget your right cropper bag. Fuck off. Don't even watch Coronation Street. I'll show you it. Where you from? Thailand. Don't know if it's a guy land. It's where you from, aren't you? I'm going to go and get my right cropper bag, show you. Got a new one now, Easter. Oh, you a big clip there. This is my bag, Easter. It's not a, what's it say on it? Don't worry, be happy. That's what it says. This is my bag. You know what I mean? Don't worry, be happy. It's got to be on it. But don't like wasps. It's okay. Listen, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered, Easter. Unlike you, I am very, very happy. And gay is just another word for happy. But yeah, shut up, you. You know what's gay, Easter? Not being able to climb over a 3.5 fence. 3.5 foot, sorry. I don't even think it was 3.5 foot. He said 3.5 foot. You know what I mean, Mick? You must have one of them, do you, Mick? One of yours is made of bamboo. Do you know what I feel a bit of a tip walking with, Migsy? That thing I feel a bit of a tip walking with. Oh yeah, Easter, especially if there's a small fence in the way, you got to walk round. You got to walk round. You know what I mean? That's what I feel a bit of a tip walking about with him. Even though he's my friend and that. Morning, Sazzy. Bosh. In the mug. No green tea round here, much. Sazzy, we've got a big rat. I thought it was a cat yesterday and went outside to stroke it, but it ran off. Then it came back later. It's not. It's not a cat. It's like literally the biggest rat I've ever seen, mate. It's the biggest rat. I have never seen a rat that big. Yeah, you do, Easter. You walk everywhere with me, Easter. And sometimes I take them little reins off and I let Easter run free. But I've got to stop him eating dandelions. Two stuff trying to make you look like we were. You are my friend. You love me, you said, Easter. Know what I mean? Then he comes on YouTube and he's like, no, I don't, trying to act all like I don't like Nutta. He does. He invites me to the house, but then he gets scared and locks the door. That's a you problem, that, Easter. I think, right, let's do it, Easter. Morning, pork chops. Hope you're well. Everybody, if you think Easter loves me, put a 1 in the chat. There's a bit of participation for you there. Participation. If you think Easter loves me, put a 1 in the chat. All you people just watching, put a 1 in the chat. And don't forget, smash that like button. Let's have a look. How many likes do we have? I'm going to make it another one anyway. We've got 10 now. 10 likes. Get down, get off. Ah, look at all them ones. I think it's official. Easter loves me. Easter's putting a 2, but that's because, like, he can't be, yeah, I love Nutta, me, you know what I mean? I love Nutta. fact, I bet you he's doing his little dance now, isn't he? In his bedroom, doing his dance. There he is. There's the ice. Yes, people. Get the blood pumping first thing in the morning now. Bit of a dance. Come on. Bit of a dad dance that like, but who cares? It must be love. Right. I need to look at Billy, don't we? Soon as he wakes up every day, he watches me. He couldn't be happier any other way. Must be love, Easter. It must be love. I attract them, don't I? Right, move on. Know what I mean? Let me go before he deletes me too. Have fun, everybody. Catch you in a bit, and have a lovely day, matey. Clip that, you nuisance, innit? Love struck has fallen for a lamppost morning, Matt. Is that a quote that probably everybody in the world knows apart from me? See how I used to try to have a go and try to give it the big licks, but then he was like, right, let's move on. Let's not torment Nutta. Yes, so the big rat. I'm hoping it's not going. There's no reason for it to come back. You know what I mean? There's no bins about, or there's no reason for it to be in the garden. I think it could have been after the bird seed as well, like, but I'm just not going to put no bird seed in today. See if it comes back. What have we got to do today? Oh no. We'll do it. Seriously, something I've got to do today. No, can't remember. We had the wind. It's proper mental out there. Proper mental. Oh. Whoa. Me checking to see if it's windy earlier. Dodge, morning, Dodge. Hope you well, mate. Hope you well, morning, Mrs. Dodge, if you're there and about. Up the butter, Dodge, up the butter. Where's Geordie as well? Where's Geordie? Geordie may be hiding this morning. There you go. And man to yours there, Dodge. Oh, me, gee. Need to keep checking out there. Still crying over last night's loss. Well, they're not no longer going to be known as the holder of the Mickey Mouse Cup, are they? What they're going to brag about next season? 6:55. That's the time, Migs. Usually go up at 7 to get the kids up. Migsy's turned into the speaking clock this morning. 6:55, Dayla. The time is. All right there, mate. What did it finish? Seeing it was 3-0. They got beat. That's all we need to know. We got beat. Cockapoo. Next season, when Middlesbrough win the Premier League, because we will. Nice to tell me. Where is? Where is?
I'm not on drugs. I'm on pills, for God's sake!
That was the wrong one.
Up the bar is going up, the bar is going up to stay. Hey! Up the bar.
Morning, Danny. It's all gone quiet. Weirdness. 3-1, 5-1 on aggregate. Morning, Danny. Thought you'd slept in. Danny, don't you be putting me on some same sentence. Ooh, what did he say? Something about eggs. I've been a bit busy playing a game. Me too. It's called Rat Watch because there's a rat in my garden. What am I going to do? There's a rat in my garden. Well, it was yesterday. Nothing. I went out there in the dark yesterday and everybody was saying it was a big cat. Well, I thought it was a cat. This is not a cat. This is like the world's biggest ever rat. I'm going to see that bloke from all the shops today get some rat poison and put it on the backside of my fence. Like not in my garden, the other side. And I've got the sword of JJ just in case it attacks. You know what I mean? I was in Essex. JJ knighted me saying nut a lot and give me the yeah. Hiya! So tomorrow if I've stabbed myself in the foot, it's 1-0 to the rat. Oh dear, I can't even stand it up straight. Call the rat Freddy. I'm hoping I need to call somebody to take it away. Swede or turnip? I don't know. Just a big one. Roland. I'm not. Where's little cabbage? Because they're weird and smell of turnips. Something wrong with them in there. Is a Swede? I think a Swede just is a turnip. Do you not think? It's the same thing, really, isn't it? Right. I'll go get these kids up.
It's the one and only Deagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Deagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Deagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E. Da 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 da. It's the one and only Deagle Double G.
Smoke weed every day.
Oh, you what? What's he putting now? I'm with Easter. Hiya. Once again. Good morning, Nutta, where men come to meet men. Oh, God. Porky and Easter, Easter and Danny, Danny and Danny, Danny and Porky. God. Grit and Urban. Trying to fight a lone wolf. Are you reading me over? Don't know. I'm reading your comments. Just looking. What? 10-4 rubber ducky. Why are you talking like a tad? For Easter. Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta Echo. All that cacapopo. Roger. Who the feck is Roger? Extra read all about today's news. I used to jump to the bath with Big Z. Ugh. For some lob oaks. Eoks. Oh dear. What can we do? Whip. Oh God. Men meet men. We're not the one who randomly turns up on a bus for sleep. That's just me meeting the people. I just call me. I slept in the shed. Wasn't allowed in the house. I'm taking a make up Robert. But I did sleep in the shed at the bottom of the garden, which is probably the best place to keep me if I come and visit. In the shed at the bottom of the garden. Like, yeah. You don't really want me dancing in your kitchen at 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, behave. Ice a taken, man. Danny will get jealous. He ain't got a bath or water. I'm never home. I slept in the shed once drunk. Couldn't be I slept in quite a few sheds. Me and my brother lived in an allotment shed. We rented an allotment off the council, sorted the shed out and lived in it. Not for long, about 6 months away. We hired it for a year. Well, you pay a year's rent. Back in the day where you could just go to the council and say, I want an allotment. Fair dues, the allotment they give us was like, took about 4 days to get rid of the brambles and what have you. But it was all right after that. Me and Danny forever. Migsy B blew out. Sorry, Eister's got Danny for his man hugs. Dear. That's the thing about why I go and visit Eister. It's like a make-a-wish day for him. Get a friend. Can see you better now. It's like this camera's dead close, isn't it? The other one I was like dead small, even though well I am dead small, but I mean I was look like I was further back. If you know what I mean. Eister's not my type. I don't know. Has he? We've seen him with his top off, checking his bits and that. Morning, Evie. Bigsy, you can't be picky. We've seen you on the tubes. But we can't all look like me, can we? We can't all look like me. Do, 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 do. Where's that? No. No. Bosh. It's come back. It's come back. Well, you can, yeah. You can always choose to be single. What are you doing today? Nutta? Is a tell her have a northern ninth. In it, just in full flow. It's proper windy, in it. It says 6 degrees, but that wind is. It's on fire today. It's blown underneath the shed door, I think, but it'll get warmer. But no, the ninth, the turtle comes. Everything's set up. It's all ready. It's now a pantomime. I think Big was partner. And in the walls, the evil step. What's he on about now? Something wrong with him. But yeah, today, I'm not sure. I'm sure I've got something to do, but I'm sure when Mrs. Nutter gets up, she'll tell me. It's all sorted. Everything's all sorted. Like I say, I had a lot of the bits anyway, but I've got all the bits it needs now. It's got a home, a terrarium, a basking light, a bed, food, sand. Everything it needs. I've got some hay up there, so I'll put some hay in once it comes. And it'll sit on the well, it'll go to sleep with its house on the top near the gecko. Curry, cause I'm starving me. Leave me out of your sniper rifle, please. Tortoise, it's a tortoise. It's a tortoise that's coming dodge. Morning, bright, hope you're well. Grace is sort of interested, sort of. She thinks it's a good idea, but Grace is Grace. Until the actual thing is in her hand, then she'll understand that this is hers. She's got to keep it. They say the same with the gecko, and also because when it came, we didn't pick it up for the first couple of days, and it stayed just hid. So she didn't really even think there was anything in there. Now she's like, oh, now she knows she can get it, pick it up. Oh, definitely some. Well, this, yeah, we'll definitely have fresh fruit. It doesn't come to the NAM, so it's no good as getting it yet. But we'll have fresh fruit and veg for it. Dodge, that's the thinking about me getting it. There were when they were younger, we had the hedgehog, didn't we? We had an African hedgehog, passed away. Everybody was devastated. Grace was devastated. Then the cat passed away, broke Grace's heart. Well, we've got a heat mat there for it and a basking light. So, and the basking light's not really just a basking light. It's sort of yeah, it's warm. So yeah, and the basking light's one of them ones where you can just put it on 24 hours and it'll start on the morning, sun up, and then it'll just keep going until on the night it goes to a blue light. It's one of them. What you spamming my chat for, mate? What you spamming my chat for? Yeah, well, that's a like say the cat died and everything. So I thought this tortoise that even when I'm not here, Grace will still have this tortoise. The big thing about leaving school is she remembers three things about the school: is these two teachers, because they're the only two teachers that have sort of been a constant thing, and the tortoise. So yeah, man, Papa Don was an amazing cat, and we had it for 14 years. I thought it was 13, but 14 years. She's gone. Yeah, she definitely will. She'll love it. Like I say, it's something that she can. Yeah, in the summer she can take it out the back. Well, we can take it out the back. I'm sure Scout will get used to it. Yeah, well, that's the thing about cats. And every time we mention cats, Grace is a bit like, "Oh, Papa Dom." So hopefully, yeah, she'll like the tortoise because we got the dog with Grace in mind. But Grace and the dog loves Grace, but Grace doesn't like it. morning, morning, Bruce. Grace runs about like a hummingbee when she sees it. She's like this. Get it, get it. He likes to jump up and try to lick her and give her his paw and all that, and she's like, "Get off." How you doing, Bruce? Hope you good fella. But yeah, what can you do? A packet of pork scratchings. Ooh. Vehicle reversing. What game you been playing? Like, oh, the wind is proper blowing underneath that door. Like, you feel it. What's your tea? Got me teeth. Got all my teeth. I have now. Now I've got these bottom ones. The right ones. I knew when I walked out that dentist that the lady had given me the wrong teeth. I knew she had. She would be fascinated bad. Yeah, well, she already knows. She already knows how to stroke them and all that because she's been not in charge of the tortoise, but when she's in school, she just sits with the tortoise when she's in that class. It's like a base where they go to do certain things. Knock your teeth out. Can't fix it. Evie did when I come out because I have a tooth took out, and then she gave me these teeth. And because I was a bit, yeah, whatever, I wasn't really listening, she gave me them. And when I come out, I looked and I thought, I don't think these are mine. It looked like there was too many teeth. There was like back ones and, well, not so much back ones, but it was like a long thing. So came home, tried to put them in. It didn't look like they worked. Like, but I got them in eventually, get them in. And it shows Mrs. Nutter. And it was just like, he had like 5 teeth at the front where I should have had 3. But yeah, I took them back and she was like, "Oh, these aren't yours. These aren't yours." But she laughed as well. I was laughing and she was laughing. Evie, it's one of them things. I said because she came down to reception, she was like, "What's the problem?" And I was like, "I've given the lady behind the desk the teeth. They're not my teeth, them." And it's like she looked and she was like, "You're 100% right, Peter. These are not your teeth." I was like, so she was like 2 seconds, give me the right ones, and then yeah, I went back the next day and she sorted them out. Like gravestones. I don't know. That's what my teeth used to look like before they all started like getting knocked out. The bottom ones I got kicked in the mouth with a steel tip, and got a lot of you know, them bridge things where they just put fronts on. They fell off over the years. I've got them bridges put in like the early 2000s. They fell off. On my top ones, I had a fight one, got knocked out. My son headbutted the other one, that got loose. So she had yours went. They were in the drawer upstairs. What had happened is she'd give me the pet. Somebody else's mum was still upstairs, just there. So when she went upstairs, she swapped them, come back down, give me the real ones. That's it. Work. Scraping and polish, 15 down 6 years ago, and now 60 quid. My daughter went and had a checkup, and it was 33 quid, I think, just for the checkup. 33 quid. Well, to put a bit of gel stuff on her teeth, she said that was it. You have disinfectant clean. But what I want to know, Evie, is what she did with the teeth I had in my mouth. Because I said, well, look, I've had them in. They don't fit. They're like, I had to proper force them to get in. So did she wash them? Well, they'll have washed them, but did they give them to the next person whose teeth they really were? Because they were in my mouth. They were my teeth for a little bit. Wonder whether my teeth had been in anybody else's mouth. Was 701 message. Right, they put about 9 million messages in. 1666. Why that? Don't know. I haven't got a clue. You know what I mean? Look, this like a gate, red gravestones. I don't know what he's on about. I've looked at your message, mate. Sold them on eBay. Shouldn't pay the dentist, surely. I don't pay the dentist. Mine's all NHS. I don't pay. My daughter pays the dentist because she works. My daughter works, Evie. And she has to come back here because her dentist's here. I just got some new glasses, nearly fell over. I'm going to have to see about maybe getting some glasses because I am getting blind, or I can't see feck all hardly me. I'm proper blind. Yeah, man, she's taxpaying, grafting, to be honest. Yeah. I was talking to her the other day, she was saying, she said, to be honest, I don't really have a lot of days off now because while she's not really doing a great deal, she said I might as well be at work. So she works all the time that she can. Wood snooker, jump me dealer. Telling people anything. It's not telling anything, is it? It's just going on about how much a dentist is, or how much our dentist is. Porky soup, porky snooker, porky pocket billiards champion. Of course it's fair. I mean, I was, like say, up until 11 years ago, I was paying quite a lot of taxes. In fact, I was paying quite a lot of taxes. I was earning quite a lot of, well, decent money and paying crap taxes, lots of them. But it's the system, innit? You work, you pay tax. When you can't work, tax you paid in and all that helps you a little bit, not for long, because your ticket soon runs out. But I don't know how it works now, but back in the day, you only had so long. She is on a decent wage, yeah. She's lots of hours, like she said, lots of hours, but lots of overtime, which means a better wage. She's been promoted since she got there, which is a lot more to do with, I think, a few of the older people left. So yeah, she's been promoted, a wage increase, and yeah, she's doing well for herself. Big up there. What more can you ask for than your kid to leave school, leave college, get a job, and get on with the life? Job done. So far, my job will never be done. I'll always have to be there to be, everything they need. Made into with a slight. See, mine are there. To begin with, you do have a little bit of a lisp, but I've got a bit of a lisp anyway without having false teeth or when I had my normal teeth. I've got a bit of a lisp, so it doesn't make no difference with me. A couple of days after, it's like I say, I liken it to have a gum shield in. You put your gum shield in, and when you're not used to having a gum shield in, for about the first half an hour, you're conscious that it's there, and then it sort of you get used to having it in. Same with false teeth, but then once you're used to putting them in and out, it's like literally 10 seconds of that feeling it there. It's just, yeah. Morning, Cheeky, hope you well. It's best to glue them in if you don't. Stay, man. Stay without glue. Say, my top one's staying without glue, the bottom one's staying without glue so far, but they're only new, you know what I mean? But if I was going anywhere, I think I'd put a little bit of glue in the bottom ones. Matey, every time I fight Dodge, I'm not planning on getting punched too close to the teeth or the face, to be honest. I'm going in if it's not done and dusted by a couple of minutes. I'm off for a cup of tea and a rollie. You look like Gruffalo teeth, yeah. So you don't spit them out. I once had a fight with a lad. I punched him in the mouth, and I thought I took his two front teeth out, but they were false. So I'm the next week, and he had teeth, and I was like, "Eh?" And he was like, "When how did that happen?" And he's like, "I've got false teeth. You just snapped my false teeth." Yeah, but back then as well, you got two pair, because I always remembered that of my mate saying, when I get new ones, they give me two pair. So when I got these first top ones, I was like, "Do I get two pair?" And they were like, "No." Turns out the dog ate a pair of them. I sat on another pair of them. I went camping and kneeled on the next pair of them. They're getting to be like bank cards. Every now and then I'll lose or break my teeth. See, I don't argue, Evie. You won't ever see me giving me, I swear to God, what it is, right? Ma. I don't do that. In real life, I do not do that. I'm not going to stand and my teeth end up flinging out because I just know. If you stand across the road shouting at me, I will walk across the road so that I'm close enough for you to hear me and say, "Look, what you shouting for? Why can't you just talk?" And people who know me will tell you that I don't scream and shout. Don't need to. It's a bit useless. Usually people scream and shout and rah and this to make themselves look bigger. I'm 5'4". I can't make myself look any bigger. I thought the best Chinese snooker player he's called. I won't read that out because it might seem racist to some people. Get some better jokes, Party. I remember me mum screaming at me one day and her teeth flew out. I had a lady do it to me as well before. Well, I don't know about the walking away, Evie, because I'm not going to walk away from anybody and make them look like they've won or anything, but I will walk right up to them, ask them what the problem is. And if they could lower the tone and talk, we could talk it out. That's usually the way it's done. Like proper grown-ups, stop shouting and flapping your arms about and all that and tell me what your problem is. Now I can help you with your problem. And if I can't help you with your problem, then we could walk our separate ways. Or piss off. Left on you and the other day lost my bank card phone. Oh. And I found it an hour later. Oh no. I lost my phone for 2 weeks, didn't I? It was out the back. But yeah, the amount of times I've lost my bank card or done one of them cheeky snap, man, oh, as if I've just broke my leg or something, put my hand in my back pocket and give it, oh, half a bank card. Oh no, it's a feckin' nightmare. Book? What book? What book? I've got some books. I don't read them, but I read books. Look at no Macron. Well, it's pointless. It's pointless, Evie. Just move on. There's no clone account in Torbs. You haven't got a clone account in Torbs, Evie. And in Torbs, you were calling me special needs, very, very special, all sorts, all sorts. It was working 5 days down. You get a nightmare as well, innit? Nightmare. Porky clone accounts it'll be in. But yeah, and you know what? It's worse. I've done it where it like works out that the day you should get your card is a Saturday. You don't get it until the Tuesday after that. Crazy wasn't me, definitely. Evie. Right here. Evie. I've got it somewhere. I've got it somewhere. Do you want me to put it up so you can see Evie, just so you can check? Do you want me to put it on here so you can check Evie? I don't want to, but if you want me to, I can put it up here. I'll just thingy and put it up. You would definitely call me special and very, very special needs or very special needs or something. Which Alex, I don't know whether you were joking or not, but okay. Here we go. Everybody put it on big screen. I think I can, I'll have to download it, I think. Give me about a second, maybe 15 seconds. Here. Do, 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 do. I probably won't be able to read it out, and it's probably going to be small on people's phones, but right, done. If you're waiting or whatever it's doing. Here we go. That's small. I don't know how to make it any bigger. Give it a shot when you've read it. Oh. In Torbs, you've got a super spanner EV. Right, there you go. We're back. Where is the... Where's that put me, Rolly? There's no way I smoked. No. God knows. Don't call people names. You call me special, very, very special. And the other ones I saw, you call me a racist, saying YouTube's going to shut me down for taking the mickey out with Scottish people. Arguing with me about something I haven't got, and I really have not got what you keep saying I have got. I have not got one of them. I don't need to explain why I haven't, but I 100% have not got one of them things that you keep saying I've got, and blessing me that I don't fill it in, and I got my thingy stopped, my money stopped because of this. You know what I mean? You just let's not get into it. Let's move on. Ginger lady, where's the ginger lady? Dafter morning, Dafter. Hey, good morning. On my chin, son. How we all doing? Yeah, that ain't me, but never mind. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm super mod. in Torbs on that day in question. I went back when I got that sent, tried to time out the person that said that, and I couldn't. So the only people I can time out are people with super mods. So you said that. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that ain't me. So, never mind. Like I say, move on. Crack on. Play YouTube games. No, I don't. I had ginger rings. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get involved in stuff, as you know, Cheeky. I do not get involved with stuff. Does my head in. Well, then which mod, which super mod in Torbs is changing their name to Evie to write bad things and mad things about me? Which one? I don't know. It's that sort of Torbs. I definitely think you should. If you think that one of Torbs' super mods is changing their name to Evie and saying things about people in your name, then I would suggest you talk to Torbs because it's on his channel. Or most of it is anyway. But yeah. Bobby. They say I don't know. I don't get involved in any of the drama because I don't really care about it. It's YouTube from 6 till about 8:30. Then I go off. Then I say hello in a few chats. That I've got stuff. I've got life. I've got stuff to do. No link for no one. There's no link on my. I don't do links on my channel. It's not a thing. Like I say, mine is definitely different to a lot of the other ones, and I don't care that it's different. I'm different. But yes, I've got special needs. I'm autistic. I can't even write my own name. I don't really care about any of that stuff because I can do the stuff I need to do. Everything I need to do, I can do. And if I can't, then somebody can do it for me or show me how to. I was the one that runs some drama. I don't know. I'm not bothered. But yeah, that's just me. Cheers, Cheeky. Just what it's supposed to be about. Come in, have a laugh. It's not supposed to be about talking about drama. It's not supposed to be about he called, she called, they called, he did, she did, they did. I'm not bothered. I really aren't. I don't mind you, Evie, like saying I know that everybody can't like everybody else, and criticism is criticism, it's all it is. But I've been bombarded with loads of them texts, loads of them, saying this here, saying that here, saying this here. You know what I mean? But what am I supposed to do? You would expect me, if I got loads of screenshots of Mr. Beautiful calling me names in morning, then hope you well. If I got loads of screenshots of Mr. Beautiful calling me names in Torbs and other places below, you would expect me to take your spanner rightly off him in here. Innit? That's YouTube's, innit? Like say, play YouTube's, we play YouTube's. But I think that's exactly what you would expect me to do to Danny if he was saying things like that about me in Torbs' chat. I still let him in and talk to him. I'm not saying you did, Danny, but I'm saying if that's what I was shown in pictures, that's what would be expected to happen. In fact, I would expect everybody on YouTube just to block, not to let people in that are saying things like that about them on other channels. It wouldn't be a take a blue spanner off them. I think it would be blocked with most of the people, but I don't want to block anybody. I don't want to fall out with no one. I just want to say hello to everybody and crack on. Have a laugh. Stuff like this.
Well, it's mad, isn't it? No matter where you live, there's a nutter. Whether it's on a council estate in Manchester, London, in the jungle. There's always one in who doesn't want to join in.
Whoa,
people, what fucking button did I press here? What's going on here, like? Hello? Bam, 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 bam. Stuff like that. Innit? Stuff like that. Why do I want to... I want to keep... I don't really need to stick up for myself because it's not... I don't know. Yeah, it's YouTube. I'm not... Yeah. I emptied my block list. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of people in my block list. Not real people anyway, dodged it. Mainly fake people, people's names that are fake that are in my block list. It's not real people. If they're a real person, then, like I say, I don't really care what the other people on YouTube say about it. I don't really care about, like, oh, I don't know, people might say, don't have so-and-so in your chat. But then people might say, don't have the person who's telling you not to have the person in your chat No, that's yeah. It's just one. Yeah, I don't want to be following. It's YouTube. What can we do? I can say good morning, Nutta, to all the people who want to say good morning. And yeah, if people don't like me saying good morning to everybody, they don't have to say good morning back. See, that's what happens. Morning, Mr. Langley. How you doing, matey? How you doing? Hope you're well. Been looking at you laugh. You're a funny man. Like Easter, quick. Watch Mr. Angry. Everybody check Mr. Angry's channel out on YouTube. He's doing YouTube lives now. So it'd be good to get some more people in for him to call names. Roger. But yeah, everybody check out this. You've all got Spanish. You can all go and check him out. You know what I mean? Thank you very much, Glenn. Thank you very much. Yeah, like I say, I won't change. I never will change. Like I said yesterday, 100 people can tell me to do something that's proper good for me. I won't listen. Get one little nuisance, will go up and go, but you're dead. I'd do it just to pee him off. And me. That's just what I am. So I do it. I just bounce through life in my little bubble. He's Mr. Angry. I'm Mr. Happy. Mr. Happy and Mr. Angry should go for an ice cream. But I don't really like ice cream. Morning, Logman. Hope you well. Could go for a pie. How we doing, Logman? Hope Ninja's good and all the kids are good. Damn him out, Easter. Who's Easter Town out? Town Easter. I forget that I've got a phone. I've got two phones now. This one runs out of charge pretty quick, but it's like knackered. What we're on now, something like 14% off to plug it in. I don't even know whether it'll still get internet over there, like, but I can try. You can try and try. Go for a parmo, definitely. Know anywhere where to do a decent pork parmo? I don't mind chicken parmos, but a pork one would be better. I'm about to 2 million views on my... You what? I don't even know how many I've got. I don't think it'd be anywhere near 1 million, but... I delete some, me, don't I? I delete a couple of hours because when I look back and it has one of them daft yellow triangles saying you've had music on or whatever, I just delete that. When we go... When you... Mr. Angry knows. Not nowadays, Mr. Angry. Nowadays, 2 phones because I have to look at a YouTube chat. It would mean something totally different years ago. I probably had 3 phones. What's that one in Easter? It's Bengal's alarm clock there. I doubt it, Matt. I doubt it. Congratulations, Matt. Congratulations. 1 million views. Yeah. They said I delete a lot of mine. Morning, Ninja. Sorry, morning, Nessie. I was going to call you Ninja there, Ness. Hope you're well, Nessie. Hope you're well. Missy, how you doing? I do that, my dog comes running. $200,000 views, not 200,000. Is that how many that is? 200,000. Look at me. I probably deleted that many. I've been told about hands are the best in Teesside and Redcar. Haven't you done a review on them? Or are you going to do a review on them? Can't remember. Have a good one, everybody. I'll catch you in a bit in full flow. Have a lovely day, mate. You have a lovely day. Have a lovely day. Choo choo. Good morning, bright. It's warmer up here anyway today, Nessie. It's 6 degrees, but the wind out there is ruthless. Ruthless, mate. Oof, it's blowing everything everywhere. And that big black cat we saw outside, well, you didn't see it. Neither did I. It wasn't a cat. It was a massive rat. Came back later in the day, and that was no cat. Oh. Yeah, big one. Stop texting me between 6 and 8. I don't know what it was. I just got a thing going ding. So should be somebody who's watching me text me. Put in the chat. Chops. Call the cops. It's feckin' pork chops. You would as well, though. I mean, if you Diablo Kia. We call him Edible. Mr. Angry. His real name is Bobby, but we just call him Edible. Wake and break o'clock, and then you might not get much done. Some people like that, but I know they get up, but if they have a smoke on them on, they'll get nothing done. I like a cup of tea. 21 degrees here. Where do you like, Matt, on holiday? You've got to be on holiday. Chop fam. Don't know whether you want me related to that. Cold outside. Oh, yeah. It's probably about 10 in the shed, 6 outside. I want to go to Valentino's. Palmo's supposed to be mint. Right, Easter, mean you will go. Easter, why don't you take me Valentino? You pay, I'll drive. Now that, you can't say no to that, can you, Easter? You pay, I'll drive. It'd be like having a chauffeur. My lady. Do you mean no? I thought you were like practically my best friend. I'll come to your house again if we don't. It's medical for me. Yeah, man, pay me leave, I think. Yeah, being and get up the doctors and all that now, can you? I think people smoke cannabis around me. It's pain relief for them. I think, oh no, he's not past the joint. Used to cause me his little ball of anxiety. I think it's a pet name. shows he loves me, innit? Pung pung ting ting, pung pung ting ting. Thanks, Nutta, no bother. Voice. Oh, I've got a card which I can show the police. Usually when I go anywhere, I get a card, from the hotel. I put it in my hat. And then if I get lost, I can show that to the police. Like, look, I'm from this hotel. Where is he? That's your pet name for me, a little ball of anxiety. I used to seize me and start eating Rennies. I do. When we went, me and Todd went to London. Someone I went in there, it was like in the lobby. Have you got one of them cards to tell you which hotel it is and that? And she was like, yeah. I was like, right, cheese. Under me hat. I've still got it in there somewhere. In me drawer. I've got one from where me and Rambo went and stayed in the Village of the Damned, somewhere in Yorkshire. The Village of the Damned. Mate, it was terrible. We were good night's sleep. We went to get in bed. 4 cockroaches kicked me out of bed. Oh my God. It was like sleeping on like milk bottle crates or something. I've got mega nice. You can always send me anything you don't need. Not I only have to text lad next door. I want to smoke. What are you texting people next door for, you lazy person? Go knock on the door. You live next door. What are you texting people for? Wait till you go to Blackpool. Why? I can't wait till I go to Blackpool. One day, but one day is not a lot, is it? You know what I mean? Medical cards are made of cannabis. So if you run out, you can just smoke your card. We're beeping on my front door. There's nobody beeping for me anyway. Next door. When we look for, I'll go make a cup of tea. That's needed. You go anywhere in the world for all day. Well, you can take it with you. Don't want to wake them. Well, then don't be wanting anything like that about normal times of the day. Not Blackpool. I am going to Blackpool. 7:50. Cheers, matey. Cheers. I'm going to get me a cup of tea in that. Oh, let's have a stretch, man. Let's have a stretch. What can we watch? What can we watch? We fighting that big Russian fella. Here we go. I think he's Russian. He might not be. No, not that one. That's the wrong one. I pressed the wrong button. That's you, that eyes to you. Maybe press that button.
Round 1. Fight. Oh yeah! Round 2. Fight!
Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da-da-da, bum, bum, ba-da-da. Chuggy! Leighton Benson's school photograph. There you go. See, he did look sort of normal at one point. Da-da-da-da-da. Tim, how you doing, mate? Dead space. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Calm down. Calm down. I'm back now. Manda, I don't know where Manda is. I don't know. Maybe busy. It's summer in it then. It's summer there. They're not like indoors now. They're out and about and keeping you know what I mean? They're frowning at a shrimp on a Barbie. See, that's why I don't want to go to Australia where they throw shrimps on Barbies. Not my fault I'm little. Tim, it's always this time he gets a kid. Yeah, it's not up. I just go see them out the door, make sure they've got everything they need for the day. Make sure Grace is always happy on the way out, but yeah, make sure they've got everything. Make sure they need cash, you know what I mean? How much does the school need off me today? That type of malarkey. Yeah, man, there's somewhere in it. It's midnight here. Ooh. It's 8:08 here. 8:08. Well, yeah. Kids just off to school. One more go round. Got one. The oldest is birthdays on the weekend. $12.08. In America, in Middlesbrough, it's cold. Well, it's not dark. It's cold and damp. It's spitting. I haven't got a clue. Don't got a clue, matey. California time, mate. I would rather be in California than Middlesbrough. I don't think I'll be allowed in. Then the nice people send me home. I've had some bones simmering all night. We'll make a nice stock. I don't know about it. It sounds a bit too. I'd rather just get an ox or me, you know, and a pot noodle. Save all the fuss and just eat the pot noodle, me. Pucker pie. Oof, you are 4 minutes in the microwave. Ooh, steak of pie. Not a foggy. It's not foggy here. What have I not foggied about now? I was in the USA chat earlier, 7 hours behind. Eight hours. Pie in a microwave. You are 4 minutes in the microwave. Mate, it's a pie, Mike. Mike. Oh, Mikey. It's a pie, Mikey. Mikhail. It's a pie. Any way you get it. Spare ribs for broth. I don't know. It's like a long process, that. Soaking bones and all that. I'm more like eat it now. Open it to the meatballs. Of that. Been eating a lot of tins of meatballs lately. Pies don't go soggy. If you get a pucker pie right, they don't go soggy in the microwave. They come in this little tray thing. You put it in, bosh, 4 minutes. Take it out. Leave it on a plate for a minute. Take it out of the tray thing, and it's hard. Well, it's not hard, but it's a pie. You know what I mean? It's not that special around here. It's more special than in Middlesbrough, that's for sure. Any part of California would be more special than Middlesbrough. Cop out, mate, it's a pie. Mick, cop out. Didn't leave your house because it was windy or raining or one of the two. I'd have got on the bus, mate, with my bus app. You know what I mean? I used to get the car, we're going to Japan. My next door neighbour went to Japan. He said it was just really, like, yeah, expensive. I've been keto nearly 2 years now. Where's keto? Is it near Japan? No bread, crisps, pies or biscuits. What do you mean? No pies? Oh, no bread. I like a bread pie, a pie sandwich. I couldn't have that type of stuff. I like a pie sandwich, me. Pie, bread and butter. We're going to have to play Cowboys and Indians round here. Cowboy Nation, that's Dallas. That's my mate, he supports Cowboys. Says, yeah, what up, Nutta Butter? That's what he calls me. That's what he sounds like. He's from Georgetown, Mississippi, I think. No carbohydrates is keto. Oh, so it's not near you. It's not near you then, Nessie. Oh, no. What about chips and all that? I don't really like chips, but I like mash. Is mash... Yeah. Look who you with. Are you coming? Hang on. Are you coming to see me? Ah. No, the dog is not coming to see me. What is it? What is it? Come show me. What is it? Scout's trying to fight the window. Then get up. Get up. Go on then. Oh, anything's out the way. You just do the oh, it's windy, windy, windy. Look, it's windy, windy. No more before mud on my. Then not frozen, fresh bought in yesterday. Right, people, I'm going to get going. Where you going, Scout? No. Let's take my song and get going, people. I will catch you all tomorrow.
My mate Nutta, he's little and small, only 3 feet tall, not big at all. Wants to drink tea, talk shite all night. Got a flat cap, but he's ready to fight. He's got swagger in his little stroll, sharp wit and a heart of gold. Sips his tea while stories unfold, but ruffles his feathers and you'll meet bold. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking might. Black cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. He's a legend in his own small right. Doesn't need height to win a fight. With every sip and every laugh, he's the king of his gaff. Little Nutta in his tiny shoes, facing big troubles without a clue. Tea's his weapon, words his muse. He's got the heart to never lose. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking might. Flat cap stylish every night. Wave your fists ready to fight. Hey, Nutta, Nutta, keep it tight. Drinking tea and talking might. fight.
Catch everybody in a bit. Have a lovely day, people. Thanks for being amazing as always, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now. Be good. All of you.